My name is Pete.
And I'm Katie.
And we have 3 girls. Our oldest is in 3rd grade. Her name's Cora. And you're meeting Louie here. He's a 3-year-old golden doodle. Our other daughter is Bryn. She's in 2nd grade. She's 7. And our little Zoe, she is 5 and she is in kindergarten. So I work in the med device industry in sales. I've been doing that for over 10 years. And
I'm the household administrator. So I also taught previous, but now I am staying home with the girls and just being here for them right now.
Yeah, so we've been going to Hope for probably 6 months now.
I think it was like one of the couple times that you came, and I just like marched right over to the hub and I'm like, sign up for Pathways, you want to join? Kind of like it was like, get one like special. And he's like, sure, yeah, sign me up. And then we walk in, he's like, what did we just sign up for? And we had never had the experience of doing a group together. Like I had done one individually, he had done one individually. And to be honest, we kind of had broken trust in small groups from previous experience. So we were a little hesitant coming in.
And I think we had a conversation maybe a day or two after. I'm like, I don't know if groups are my thing. When you get in there and start sharing about things you really never talk about, I think there's probably that underlying fear, which is just easier to maybe not do this. And going through the Pathways experience, I think, peeled away all of those things that are maybe in the back of your mind of talking about your faith with other people. And it's amazing when you actually go through that and do it.
I've never thought about a group of what were strangers a couple of weeks ago more than I did during the Pathways experience, because you're opening up about pretty raw things and being vulnerable with one another. And I'm like, I wonder how, their week's going. I'm, praying for them. I know this is going to be hard, but, they're doing the same with us.
Our involvement, number one, being able to just dive in with a Pathways group was pretty cool because they're all on the similar stage of life, right? So we could have that to relate to, but everybody comes from a really different background and set of experiences. And I think the thing that we haven't talked about yet is just how it frames up where you can get involved at Hope to actually make a difference, because we do make a big impact through serving a bunch of people. So, through that process, it starts to give you a bunch of clarity on what that thing might be.
I would encourage people to strongly consider, doing it. I think it's something where you're standing there, it's scary to take the jump, especially if, faith is just such a sensitive, personal journey, that every single person in that room is coming with their own journey, their own story. And as long as, you're going in with an open mind and an open heart, it will be well received.